The lack of acceptance is one of the main factors in human suffering. When we fail to accept what happens to us, we miss the chance to understand the true meaning of those events. When we resist, we give so much energy to that resistance that we lose the opportunity to use it in understanding why these things arise in our lives. When we accept the flow of things with naturalness, we enter a state of consciousness that leads us to faith. Faith is nothing more than acceptance in action. Acceptance is one of the most powerful actions we can take because it allows us to grow and move forward like few things can. Acceptance knocks down countless struggles and futile resistances to things we want to change but which are impossible because they are outside of our control. The only thing we can change is ourselves. We must always be the change we want to see in our external world. Acceptance is often seen as passivity or even a lack of interest. However, on the contrary, it is the only way to transform or change something that we cannot control. Resisting is never a solution, as this will only bring us more and more of the same. Furthermore, it will only bring us suffering and frustration. When we accept, we cease to be victims of what happens to us and start looking at things with a realistic perspective of the power to change that lies within us. After all, change is a natural condition of the universe and, consequently, of us. When we do not accept, we are only trying desperately to return to a condition that seemed comfortable and safe for our ego. When we start to accept everything with naturalness, everything becomes perfect because everything is as it should be at a particular moment. When we accept, we are open to receiving what the universe has to offer, giving us the opportunity to act. Life is full of challenges, delivered by the universe with the sole purpose of helping us heal and grow. We spend a lot of time trying to play God, deluded by the idea that we can control everything that happens to us, when in reality, we can only control our reaction to what happens to us. Therefore, the best thing we can do is accept what we cannot change and change what we cannot accept.